this afternoon.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Give a sack to Jerome Baker. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only. As incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's taken. Down at the 23.
Not Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking now.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A huge play there for Washington. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show them you have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice drive. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then. But for now, we'll take the 3.
Dawson's kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 41-yard line. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Rodgers going to throw. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. After the sack, it's 2nd and 9. And the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Down. 18 Gator. 50. Ready?
And to give this time to the tailback. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Still going. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.